Your daughter, Farrah, just got engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How happy are you and Mauricio, and how involved will you be in the wedding planning?
Well, we are just beyond thrilled, and I'm going to be very involved. She's my first. We have 4 daughters. She's my first, so obviously I'm very excited to, plan this, and more than anything, just have the time. You know how it is with our kids, like to go and pick the flowers and register and all that stuff. I'm not even thinking about the actual items. I'm thinking about just that time, because we both are working so much. She's a workaholic, so just to have that time, to spend with her, I'm excited about.
Paris just got married. So many weddings in your family right now. Was there a highlight for you?
I think just all of it. When I got married, I think that what I thought was so sweet about it is when I got married, I was so like, everything has to be so perfect. And then when we were doing our vows, I remember a phone went off, and I was like, there's a phone going off in the middle of my ceremony.
And during your wedding?
Yes, and I was so like, and Paris was like making jokes and like so relaxed, and it was just really sweet and funny. And so anyway, it was a beautiful event.
Guys, this was certainly a different kind of housewives experience. Where is there more drama, Beverly Hills or the North Pole?
Definitely Beverly Hills, but there is drama in this movie, but a very different kind of drama.
A different tone. It's a different tone.
This movie, it's because of the name, obviously people are going to be thinking about the housewives, but it's a very different situation. It's a scripted movie, and it's just amazing, feel good. Of course it does have drama, but it's full of love, and it just gives you all the holiday feels. It really gets you in the holiday spirit. So I'm so excited for people to see it.
Me too. Oh my God, and I feel like we just need it. I know I've said it, I said here before, I feel like this movie is the warm hug that we need this year.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good way to describe it. I love that.
It is, right?
Yeah, a warm hug. Did you know that your characters have kind of a falling out in this movie? Kind of explain what this film is about for people before they go in to watch it.
It's about 2 really great friends. They team up every year to win this Christmas decorating prize. And then they, as best friends do, sometimes we disagree and don't see eye to eye. And so they end up competing against each other for the Christmas decorating award. And it just, it's just an opportunity for them to see what's really important at the holidays. And I feel like that almost always wins,
Yeah.
Well, you see that scene where I throw the frappuccino in her face. They end up having this big blow up that the whole town knows about, and they're talking about it, and the gossip mill starts going, and then that's when they decide to go head to head. But then our 2 children end up bringing us together in the holiday spirit, and it's such a sweet movie, and it's just, like I said, full of so much love, and it looks so beautiful. Like you just want to look at it because of all the Christmas and the lights, and it just makes you feel happy.
Kyle, I feel like you're known for Halloween. Your most recent Halloween film just came out. This is obviously a different holiday, so are you more of a Halloween or a Christmas person?
I love both so much. I mean, the fact that I, got to do a horror film, Halloween, and then this happy, touching, Christmas movie after is amazing. But, my daughter's born on Halloween. I was in the movie Halloween as a little girl doing Little House on the Prairie. Michael Lynn, and his birthday was Halloween. I feel like I've always had this connection to Halloween. So, and I love Christmas. So I'm just lucky to do both. I couldn't pick.
Yeah.
Honestly.
All the holidays. I know that you are shooting Real Housewives Beverly Hills. I think you said season 12, but hear me out. I am ready for like a Richard Hilton spin-off, kind of like the Kardashians, but just your guys' family. Has this ever been talked about?
Yes.
It has been?
I mean, yes. I mean, right now we've got, Paris' show is on Peacock, and the Ultimate Girls Trip is on Peacock, and everyone's really busy right now, but you never know. I don't know. Right now I'm focused. I'm doing the Housewives still, of course, but I'm also just really focused on my acting right now, and excited to be doing that.
Do you want to just continue acting? Like, do you see yourself leaving Housewives anytime?
Housewives has been very good to me. So, I'm here, and I'm grateful that they let me do, it all. So, I step away left to do Housewives of the North Pole and Halloween, and I'll be doing the next Halloween. So, I'll do it all until I can't.
Okay, balance. Kathy Hilton, is she going to be back
I don't
next
know.
season?
I mean, I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
Okay,
We'll
we hope so.
We'll see. Fingers crossed. There's still time.
Okay. Lastly, New Year's Eve resolutions for each of you guys. What are we hoping to do or change in 2022?
Ooh, I don't do resolutions. I don't.
Because
I
we
just,
said failure.
no, I just like, I feel like if there's something I want to work on, I feel like that's available all year. Like that's something, yeah, I just don't.
I'd like to push it to the last minute.
I like to put it off.
Yeah, I like to put it off. No, I
What
do. I
is-
like to sit around with my kids and say, what are our goals to work on this year? That's just kind of that.
Yeah,
kind
no,
of thing.
that's nice. That's nice.
I like that. What are the goals for next year?
Well, one of mine I always, say, which I've actually been better about anyway because I don't have as much time, is, to not, be on my phone as much. That's something
That's
that really
good.
bothers me. And when our kids come to the table, they'll bring their phones. I always say, okay, we're going to make a point. I say that so then they don't get annoyed, kids, especially
Yeah.
teenagers, when you're like, put your phone down. Like, I was just looking for 1 second, which I do the same thing when my husband gets annoyed with me. I'm like, I had to look at something. So I just want everyone to be better about that and just be more present. So that's always one of them. And always health and fitness is always right up there too.
Yeah, but I love the phone thing. I feel like we can all be better at that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good. I have a resolution now. There's a lot of things that I learned over the pandemic, some good lessons, some tough lessons, but I loved finding the grace notes and the slowdown, because we had to slow down because there was nowhere to go, nothing to do. And I don't want to go back in and then just forget about that. But the time with my kids, it's like you said, that's the most precious.
The best.
And so I don't want to, let things get away from me and not be present, not pay attention.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.